Hi everyone, the week in numbers. This week in numbers. This is a really interesting week, and I would like to give you some context about its vibrations. So every day has a certain frequency, and I would say that today, Tuesday, and Wednesday are under a challenging vibration. There's a need to move, to clear the mind, the head. The month of October in its karmic base is under the influence of 14, which is a frequency that has to do with confinement, physical and mental confinement. It means that we are going to be more susceptible to illusion, to imagining some sort of threat on our freedom, sense of freedom, and it's just illusionary. And we need to actually be able to judge for ourselves what is the physical reality that we experiencing. But let's go back a little bit. Basically, we explore in this conversation the reality through numbers. And numerology is based on the idea that everything in the universe have a vibration that is correlated with a mathematical order or a frequency. And October is under the vibration of tens. The 10th month has that karmic vibration. So people that were born under the vibration of October will learn how to deal with issues of authority, issues of leaderships, their own leaderships, and appreciate true leaderships of others, and how to take charge and inspire others through their style of leadership. So we all have some issues with leaders around us right now, and it's coming up with more pronunciation in October. What is leadership? Who do we want to be led by? Male leadership, because 10 is associated with male energy. And I know I'm not in the position of, actually position that actually is challenging, because male energy is need to be re-examined and reconfigured. So let's talk about it. October brings mental illusion and deception, which started in September, but it's more within the context of a physical experience. We talked a little bit about that. The monthly cycle is under the vibration of 3. So it's, in one hand, it's highly, highly expressive. It's, I would say, it's impulsive. It's dramatic. The aspect of drama, and I would say the character of a drama queen, of being dramatic, will be expressed plenty in the months of October. And we're right here in the greatest drama of being in a midst of elections. So dramatic, being dramatic, you will experience yourself and other people's drama. The thing is to pause, is to not get caught so much in the drama or the need for others to be recognized in the dramatic performance. We are all performers. So the thing is at this point in time, is to pause and to weigh the pros and cons of the dramatic scenery, as well as not to be too reactive or impulsive, and to decide, people will decide this month to sell their home, to get their savings, to do something really drastic. This is not the time to do that. This is the time to weigh the pros and cons, make a plan, and create a plan that will work and may actually use these drastic measurements. Now, this week is interesting. It's the 42nd week of the year. It has that impulsiveness of the whole months is coming this week in two areas. And guess what the areas are? Finances and leadership. So areas of money, areas of inspiration, also taking a role that I'm ready to inspire others. It's a good week to step into that, especially as we're entering a new moon, the end of the week. So within this month, the aspect of money, issues of money, money planning, money and energy will come to play. So it's really important to move your energy. Also pause and rest, not to get too caught in the ups and downs of information, because the ups and downs will change. They will change 14, 15 times this week, even more in the coming week. So don't get caught in the cycle of information. Try to actually get more focus in how you can actually sustain your own energy and sustain your own sense of contribution and what you would like to share with other people. Let's look a little bit about what does it mean. The influencing frequency this month is a 10. It has to do with male energy, and we have plenty of it around. So we need to hear a little bit more the female side of things. And we want to actually see more of like create more positive sense of self in this coming week, especially in the area of money. Start to form a plan around it versus reacting to the circumstantial condition. Really get real about that we can do it factor. What is your input? What is your communication associated with money? In the base of October's chart, there is the aspect of communication in a challenge position. So I will tell you that there's not enough communication if you have challenge in the areas of resources. You have to increase your communication from a positive sense of self. So all of it, I want to invite you as well. So October, let's talk a little bit. October is a month that, just to sum it up, is impulsive, is dramatic, has to do with physical consequences if we are too reactive or rushing. No rushing is our mantra, especially the week. No rushing in the area of money or the area of take on new positions of leadership as well. Create a pace that is consistent and manageable. Create a plan. The 43rd week will be challenging in the area of mastery and completion. It's the next week. And that week needs to be look at what we need to complete, what we need to clear up, what we need to, because it's completing a phase of 9 weeks. So we're talking about a phase that started sometimes in the end of August, is coming to an ending next week. With that say, I would like to invite you to look at a coming up program which call it's a certificate program. It's everyday tantric numerology to certificate program, and using the language of numbers to balance inner outer realities, to actually have learned some tools that associate with understanding our current reality, as well as coaching other people, counseling other people, or providing healing other people to other people with the form of numerology. The program begins on November 12th, and it's over Zoom. And to apply to it, please send me an email. Just let me know, even if you're just interested in it, send me an email. Let me know what your thoughts are around numerology, your curiosity, why you want to do it. And any question associated with these times, these challenges, or your own challenges when it comes to numerology, please shoot me an email. I love questions. I really do. And basically, the main thing this month is to try to have a steady pace and to slow down. With that, I really appreciate these times, because they really provide a better learning of who we are and how we can be better. Hari Om.